Hey guys, let's see if we can turn. Oh, yes. Hey, what is up? I am looking like a bit of a hot mess express today. It's Saturday, it's the weekend. I thought I was gonna wheel this weekend at Chocoloco, but decided not to because the weather looked like it was going to be awful. Now, it could be awful there, I don't know, but right here it is pretty sunny and humid. Of course, because I decided not to go wheeling. So yeah, here I am. I had the biggest lion. I have not had a lion this long since a good couple of years. I woke up at 7 and decided to go back to sleep and woke up at 10:30. Then went into town and didn't have my normal mask, so funnily enough had this in the car or the truck and just decided to use this, and then because I'm a hot mess express today, just shoved it on my head to keep my hair out of the way. That's where I am right now. Went into town today, had some awesome breakfast time with Walter and Katie, and then did some good old grocery shopping. Now tomorrow we are going to attempt to start a juicing thing. Now, I've done juicing before. I actually really like it. It takes me about 3 days to become human again. Day 1, I'm like, yeah, let's do it, let's juice. We're gonna feel amazing. By day 1 at nighttime, I'm like, give me something to eat. And then day 2, forget it. I have a headache. I'm probably the worst person to be around. And then the 3rd day, I start feeling good. And then the 4th day, I'm like on a high again because it just feels so good. So we're gonna try and do that. So I don't know, this household is going to be pretty interesting. Hey, what is up? Yeah, buddy. What up, what up? And so that took a little while. I think it's around 4 o'clock right now already. And I've been doing social media ever since I got back. And I'm trying to figure out where these t-shirts are. So really just kind of a mischief maker, social media, merchandise kind of day today. That's what's up, people. That is what's up. Working on a really cool design for a hoodie, which I'm pretty excited about. So hopefully that'll be, hey Virginia, what up? Oh, Freebird, what up, man? Or girl, I don't know. It's hard when people have names that don't, like I can't tell with your male or female. But hey, what up, Freebird, what up? It is the one and only Trish. What up, girl? I am missing you this weekend. The funny thing about wheeling every second weekend right now with this Great American Crawl is that the weeks in between, I'm kind of missing everyone that we wheel with. Just because we're having such a great time on these trails. It's really cool. I'm a little annoyed that I didn't go to Chocoloco. I didn't pick the Jeep up and I didn't go there today. But it's also been pretty nice just having a weekend off, but like a real weekend off. Again, where you can just lie in. It's pretty crazy because we don't normally do that. Trish, we miss you. I know Walter misses you as much as I do. I think I miss you a little more than he does, though. Shh, don't tell him. So yeah, it's just been kind of a nice day. And the video went out yesterday, part 1. Part 2 will be coming out probably Monday or Tuesday. Hey, Jennifer from Colorado. Listen, is it snowing where you are? That was incredible to me. Like, I have friends in Colorado, they were wearing flip-flops and tank tops, and then the next day they were in like big fur coats. What is that all about? Sign you up for a t-shirt. You can find the t-shirts on www.women-wheelers.com. 80-degree day in Colorado again. What? Yeah, that's crazy, Jennifer. I mean, that the weather's a little bipolar right now, and all the fires right now as well. I have a lot of friends who are in and around those areas. Some of them have been evacuated. Stay safe, guys. 2020 is a crazy year. We just got to try and keep each other safe and stay healthy, and it's just one of those things. I feel like we're all kind of on the same boat, and we're just like, oh, okay. You're coming to Moab. Jeff, yes! I will see you in Moab, dude. Woo! I missed EJS this year, so I'm happy that we've kind of got that on the schedule. I'm very much looking forward to it. Although, I will say, okay, let's talk about this. Moab and Sand Hollow, two completely different places. Love them both. I do kind of prefer Sand Hollow. Reason being, everything's kind of in one kind of area, right? Although it is a little spread out, but it's just easy to get on and off the trails. It really is. If you can see that lake down at the bottom, you know that you can just get back onto that main road. I really do like Sand Hollow for that reason. I feel like it's a little safer when it comes to stuff like that. Whereas if, something happens on Pridget Canyon in the middle of the trail, it's hard. It's hard to get out of that trail, or any of them. They're all pretty much spread out, and even although the views are incredible, you also get the same kind of satisfaction from the views at Sand Hollow. I personally think anyway, but everything's a personal preference. So let's get back to the Great American Crawl for a second, just because that is what I'm doing right now. We had s'more. We hit s'more. Hey, Tim from Ohio. What's up? We had s'mores. S'more was our first stop, and it was incredible. And we managed to pull some of you guys to Windrock, and then pull some of you guys to AOP. AOP, the park that we just did, as you guys are seeing on the video, wow, no joke. That park is no joke. Again, I like that park because it's a smaller park, but with crazy, you can do normal trails, you can do crazy trails. Oh wait, I'm reading everything sideways, hold on. Evening from the UK, woo! Oh, you're watching AOP as you, where in the UK are you from? Man, I have to say, I'm kind of homesick a little bit. I would love to head back and spend some time with my sis and my niece and Fraser, her husband, and just be in the Scottish air. I love it. I love walking down the street. Well, I don't know if you can do that right now in Dundee. I don't know if they're locked down or whatever, but I just miss like some good boots, a warm jacket or a warm jumper, which is a sweatshirt, by the way. Oh, nice. Rockingham. That's cool. And I miss the fresh air. I want to like bottle the Scottish fresh air and like be able to breathe it over here. It's just, I miss it. Midlands, no jumper. It's 25 degrees today. Ooh, that's nice. That is nice. Global warming is a crazy thing. Yeah, that's nice weather right there. I'm telling you something, when I used to live and study in Glasgow, for those of you who don't know, I used to study, I studied classical singing and opera in Glasgow, and if it was 15 degrees, I bet your bottom dollar everyone was in like bikini tops walking around in town. It's how much sun we never get, especially in Glasgow. The Scots don't know what to do with themselves in the heat. Absolutely not. I would throw on a dress because, I don't think anyone would really want to see me walk around in a bikini top in the center of town. Oh, those were the days. Those were the days. Sing something for us. You know what? One of these days, I think I will. I think I'll sing something on the trails. Be pretty cool. I think that would be pretty cool. So yeah, I don't really know what I was just talking about. I was talking about going back home and missing home. But I wanted to talk to you about AOP. It's no joke. We were in touch with Karen, who's the park manager, along with Benji, and they really were incredible. Absolutely incredible. Anything we needed, they were always there. They helped us like maneuver around the park. They made sure that we knew that there was food in the pavilion. And on the last day, slow-mo wheeling with opera. Oh my goodness, you are not the first person to say that. On the last day, there was a little bit of a roll with someone who wasn't in our group, but people from our group had witnessed and were up there kind of helping gather this guy's stuff. He ended up on his lid. I've heard that he is doing okay, so thank goodness. We'll be back. AOP. Someone just wrote AOP was no joke, and we'll be back after we beefed up her Jeep. Do you plan on hitting up the Rubicon Fordyce anytime? Yes. To that question. Rubicon, I don't know. I'm really pushing for us to finish the Fordyce Trail sometime the last part of the year. That would be pretty cool. Actually, the Trail Reaper and Richard with Rig Times actually hit up Fordyce the past weekend, and it looked incredible. It looked really good. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we will be hitting that at some point this year, the end of this year. Rubicon, I think we're going to save until next year. I don't know, the beginning of next year. I'm not entirely sure, but I've never done the Rubicon. I would love to do it. Ooh, Josh, they're your local trails. Lucky duck. Lucky duck. That's pretty cool. So I'm here in southern Georgia. I'll be heading to Harlan, Kentucky next weekend. Very much looking forward to heading back there and kind of thrashing around that park a little bit. At AOP, you're gonna see, I'll kind of give it away a little bit. Wait, you're in Seattle? Nice. I was supposed to put tires on Little Caesars. I was the last person. Mischief Maker's extended in the back, correct? I'll get back to you in a second on that. Little Caesars, which is the next video that's going to be coming out. I was supposed to put tires on it, but I was the last one in the group. Is your next stop Black Mountain? It is Black Mountain next weekend, so come out, wheel with us. I was the last one in the group, and we had people winching, which is fine. And then we had some other things happen. I was going to tell you, but I can't tell you. Because I want you guys to see what happened on the video. Things happened, and I decided to save that trail for another day. I did not put tires on it. And I've been a little cautious with Mischief Maker. Just because I built the front myself. And after the first time I took it back here, I took everything apart again, actually twice. And, but everything's working okay. Everything's fine. I'm just being a little cautious. And a little prissy. So it's time to get my big boy pants back on and really have a good time. Really have a good time in Kentucky. So if you're coming or you're in and around the area, this is what I always say, come join us. Harlan, Kentucky, Black Mountain. It's gonna be so awesome. We are expecting rain, just an FYI. So it's gonna make the trails tricky, very tricky, very soupy. The mud there is very soupy. That's all I remember. A lot of skinny pedal. Just a hell of a good time. So if you're in and around the area, definitely come wheel with us. We've got some cool people coming. And I can't wait to meet a bunch of you. A bunch of you have reached out actually and said that you're coming. So I'm very much looking forward to meeting you guys and having an incredible time on the trails, of course. So yeah, that is pretty much about it. I just have more social media stuff to do, more merchandise stuff to do. And I think we're just going to take it easy the rest of the day, which is kind of nice. I am in need of a good old cup of tea though, so I think I'm going to call it a day here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm really hoping you're loving this content. I'm really starting to kind of get new ideas on how to film things and what to do and what direction to go in, and just trying to figure out the days that I don't have Walter helping me, and I don't have my good friend Gage, who's incredible with the camera, who just kind of follows around, and I give him a GoPro and he just goes off, and we're able to split up into different groups so that I can kind of get coverage from everywhere. I'm trying to figure out, I think I may have it down on how to get coverage over everything, but yeah, it's always a learning process with trying to film and make things better, learning something new every day, and listening to you guys, because you're the guys who watch this primarily. And you know, I love hearing your feedback, and I really take it, and I take everything in, and I just try and make these better. You know what I mean? That's all I can do. So yeah, that is pretty much about it. I think I'm gonna stop my rambling and peace out for today, but hope you guys are having an awesome weekend. Wheeling, not wheeling, wrenching, not wrenching, eating popcorn, watching a movie, whatever you're doing. Stay safe, stay humble, stay healthy, and I'll come back to you guys in a little bit. See you later, guys.